series. So yes, this is a fairly new old game now, but I'd like to cover this on my channel. This is Rugby League Live 4 and we're doing career mode, team career mode. I haven't decided who we're gonna go, but I want to do paramedic eels, but then I don't because I know the players very well. I think we're gonna start off with personally, I do like the Raiders to Bulldogs as a team. Alright, now yes we are. We're gonna go with the Eels. Sweet. National, we're gonna go with yeah, I have to go with my hometown. Usually I do one of the island teams, but I won't. State of origin, yes, I'm gonna do New South Wales. I'll pick a city and country. I'll go for city. Indigenous All-Stars match, I'm gonna go with probably, let's go with the Indigenous. Yep. So my sponsorship, I want to win the Premiership because I want to switch clubs at the end of the year to a different one. And I'm gonna go with this one. Fatigue and recovery for my confidence, 900,000. So we've got the Nines as the first up and coming. We've got Mitch Moses. Take out Will Smith and we're making George Jennings there. So let's see what names are down here that we won't be carrying to the Auckland Knights. Jaden Field, okay. Alright, that's, yeah, Glenn Clifford, oh, this is Glenn Clifford. Okay, cool. Let's get right onto it now. Game 1 of the Auckland Knights, so they're only 3-minute halves. Yeah. So round 1 is going to be against Dragons. So we've got Bevan French at fullback. We'll have Hayne there, yep. We'll grab George, Mitchell Moses, Corey Norman in the halves, yep. Kane Evans, he's really good in this game, surprisingly. Kasaya Pritchard, we'll keep him there. Prescott, Tony Wim, we'll change things around. We'll bring Manu Ma'u on for... No, we won't. Bring Clint Gutherson on. We'll carry... There's too many forwards there, so we're going to carry... Instead of Mana, the legend of the game. 3 forwards. Oh, that's my mistake there. Alright, so captain. I'll give it to my favourite player. Unfortunately, he's not in the seat. I don't think he's got a team this year. Neither than last year. Corey Norman going to be kicker. So now we're gonna go Mitchell Moses. Cool. Let's go, players Parramatta Eels. We'll wear our 9 kits. Yeah, so anyone new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. That'll help me out so much. Get me going on YouTube a bit. And I'm hoping to, I will be giving a giveaway out in April. Just stay tuned for that, because that will happen. Alright, let's do this, guys.
Hello, footy fans, and welcome. Well, after the spectacle that was last year's Nines, we're back at it.
Matt Duffy, Kitty Gilman, Ben Hunt, Willips, Graham. They got a good line up there.
Our first in line. I'm Andrew Voss, and joining me in the commentary is Eddie Hemmings.
Oh, Andrew, I'm really looking forward to this one. A big crowd is building up.
And a strong bench too, I believe it was. Kurt Mann and a few others there too, so we're kicking off here, so we're going to go over there. Nice perfect kick. We've got Bo Scott, no and not, so Kane Evans takes the first tackle.
Puts him away.
Good old Bo Scott, the legend of the game too, he's a bit of a legend. Knights legend, we just opened up a big hole there. Thank you Bevan down there at fullback. Try and use someone else to get this tackle going so we can drop back as he got whacked there. Scoring on with the tackle on Ben Hunt. Corey Norman rushes in for the tackle on final. So the Eels with the first touch of the game. So we got Michael Jennings. I actually thought that was someone else. He's going to quickly offload it, and that was a stupid decision. Very well, it's going to be a costly mistake, very close to the line.
And now he's held just 10 metres out. A snappy pass. Leilua wriggles free in the tackle, and he's offloaded. Wonderful tackle.
Gonna hold him out for 2 more tackles, 3 more tackles really. They've got to offload here. 3-man tackle there.
He's got momentum.
Final. 5 tackles in 9's format.
Winner, arms are free, and there's the offload. That tackle has saved a try.
Yes, he turned him over.
Goal on the last tackle, so it's a changeover on the 10.
We got Mitch Moses, just takes it up.
Nice tackle. Norman breaks through.
Norman, he does have a bit of a step to him.
Gets away from the defence.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil.
We're going to go across to Kane Evans, I believe that is. Watch him bump off. He does have a good bump off game in this game. I tried to pass it back on the inside to Pritchard, but that didn't go to third tackle, so we've got to consider that here. That was a very wide to George Jennings. Steps on the outside, doesn't break through. Okay, we got a clearance kick here. Try and go back to Mitchell Moses, so we don't go back to Mitchell Moses, but we'll go very deep to the line. On Nightingale, we'll try and tuck him a big hit. CPU makes that tackle, close to the line, very good. Happy with that. Pritchard. Kesar Pritchard makes a nice tackle there. Ankle tap, takes a nice tackle. Kane Evans there. Goes the wrong way, which just pressure him with the kick. We got George Jennings. With the receiving edge, we'll go to the edge. to try and get around him.
Just rips his way through the defence.
Unfortunately, said 0-0 at half time.
Calls it into the first half.
Look at the bench. What do we got here? So we got Kane Evans, who's on 76% stamina. Get him off now only because it's a tight contested match. We'll bring him on for Nathan Brown.
Yes, just a short
We'll bring
break
Bo Scott
and
off for
kicking
Manu
off
Mau.
in the second half.
And we'll bring Kenny Edwards. No, we're not. Oops, wrong mistake. And I want to give Clint Gutherson a run. And we'll push Jared Hayne to fullback, and we'll bring Michael Jennings on too. We'll bring Kenny Edwards. We'll give him a run. Hopefully. So we'll see how we go here. So Norman takes the catch. We'll go straight on the thing. We'll run for a bit of yardage there, or meterage. Been playing too much Madden. I might cover that on my channel soon too, but we will see. Try and get the step. Hopefully Mitchell Moses can make the. He won't make the line. Matt Duffy takes the tackle there, so it's second here. Corey Norman goes out wide to Clint Gutherson. There's no thing, so we've got Jared Hayne here. We'll give him a run. He hasn't run yet, and he should be able to break a few lines. He should be able to beat Duffy there. He does with the ankle tap, but he doesn't get to the line. Nice ankle tap thing. We're chucking a grubber. We're seeing him. Wow. Mitchell Moses. He had a chance there to push him over back to the line for a goal dropout there, but he didn't. Oh, Jared Hayne gets a high tackle. Discipline, brother. Discipline. Not good for my favourite player on episode 1 of career mode for the Eagles, Paramount Eagles. Not too bad for a clearance from Ben Hunt. We've got Tony Williams going to take the tackle here. No, he won't. Kesar Pritchard. He's been doing a lot of work out there, Kesar. Nathan Brown. Nice tackle by Manu Mau. Might bring on Kenny Edwards in a minute. So just see what happens here. Oh, no way. Matt Duffy's going to get the try. The bonus point try. And yes, we will say that. There's going to be time for Kenny Edwards to spark a comeback. And he'll come on for Pritchard at hooker in 9's format. We got Corey Norman there. He's on 61%. Okay, that could make things a little difficult. We'll put Bevan French back at fullback just because he's got speed over Jared Hayne. Okay, here blah blah blah. You scored the try, Matt Duffy. Good try. Alright, 29 seconds. He does not use time up. Gareth Woodup. He's got the bonus point try. So we need a bonus point try to think. So they're going to kick it off to us. Kenny Edwards should be on now, I believe. Kicks it deep to Mitchell Moses, who's going to receive. He's just going to run it up. I did think about giving a pass out to Jared Hayne, but I feel he wasn't set. Norman gets a big hit there from James Graham. What a great play. We're going to try and pass it out, high tackle. Good here, good chance. So we're going to go kick the touch, obviously. So we're going to go as deep as we can. Where does it take us up to? Take us up to the 30. Norman goes. Mitchell, yeah, Norman. They got a step again. He doesn't make that second step. So we're aiming for. Oh, this is my favourite play here, guys. We might check the easy try in the corner. Oh, nice read from the defense. So now we're going to feed it back inside to Brown. Doesn't go too well there. Kenny Edwards is there, so we're going to go here this way. Oh, that could be risky here. Alright, that did not go off the way I wanted it. So we're going to have to go with a bit of a risky play here, but I got an idea. No, he doesn't get the kick away. He gets knocked in. Goes down as a knock on, so we might not win this. Yep, we might take the loss in the first game of the Auckland Nines. Not too good here. Dragons, their lineup that they picked for the Auckland Nines is a very strong lineup in my opinion, so I am not too disappointed. But I was hoping to give you guys a win on my first on the first game of the channel.
That, folks, is the full-time side.
We don't want to give them another try
Looking to spoil his punt.
in the final minute of the game. We'll take a 7-point loss. So very close game really. Who was man of the match? Matt Duffy. Yep, the try scorer, I believe, bonus point try.
They're down, but not out.
So Corey Norman got 47 points regarding to the player of the match. 61. He was the second in the game, followed by a whole lot of Dragons players and then Eels players. So we really didn't go too well as a team according to player statistics. Okay, so we will exit now and we will go to our next game of the night. Might do 2 or 3 games on episode 1. Might do, if I'm lucky, I might do the whole 9s tournament because it's only 3-minute halves. But we shall see. We'll see how we go here. I'm really just testing out Rugby League Live 4. Obviously my views ain't going to be happening too fast because I'm very new to this whole thing. But we shall see what happens here. So Jared Hayne got suspended for 1 or 2 games. So it's going to cost us, but we're going to have a Jennings combination there. We're going to bring Michael Jennings on and Brad Takarangi is going to get a game. So I might consider Hoffman to play a backup half. Oh, actually Gutherson is there too. Gutherson can play hooker too, and he can play half, so if I'm going to push Norman or Mitchell Moses to hooker, that is possible. So captain for game 2 is not going to be Michael Jennings, as he has not had a taste of the Lions. Actually, I think I did play him last game. Did I play him last game? I think I did, so I will take that back. Captaincy will go to Bo Scott, as he is the veteran. So we got up against the Warriors in the Piha pool in game 2. This could be a very dangerous game as they have Sean Johnson and Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. This is not the updated teams. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help my channel out. That'll be so much. I would appreciate that so much. Show me some support and some love. I'll do it as much as I can. As you can see, it's the past couple of days I've been uploading as frequent as I can, so hopefully that guys is good for you guys to know that I will try and be consistent as best as I can from here on out. But I am a working guy, so I'd say that at least gonna be a video every day, 1 video a day at least, but some days on my non-working days maybe 3 or 4 depending on what I feel like playing and so on and so on, and what you guys want me to play also. So the Warriors, so yep, that's our lineup. Warriors have Roger, Kinmamalo, Lewis Sosimia, Sean Johnson, Blake Green, Adam Blair, Isaac Luke, Tohu Harris, James Bell. Who they have on the bench? So Mannering, Parsi, Carter, Pulu and Luciani. I feel confident about this game actually. They haven't picked too much of a strong side, which is to a surprise, to be very honest. I think I can come out with a W here, but never underestimate in any sports, as it is a very competitive sport. Oh, there was a bad rush up on line defense there, boys. Come on, guys. Adam Blair takes the first hit up of game 2. Oh, that just opened up the game. Who was that? Sean Johnson ran that hole. Nicely taken by Bevan French. Good tackle. Bo Scott there. No, Bevan French rushed back. He was lucky. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck nearly got away from us. I might have lucky. I might have said jump the gun there about the lineup being easy to beat tonight. So it starts off the same as thing. We managed to shut the defense down. Shut the offense down on the first offensive set for them. Now it's our offensive set. So that's a 0, so he must have got a hand on the ball, so I don't mind that. So we're going to go to Tony Williams on the right. We'll try and utilise the right edge here. Michael Jennings does not get away from that tackle. We're going to go to Mitchell Moses, see what he can do on his own. His first tackle, we're up to halfway. Oh, that was risky. Norman, he finds a hole. He gets up the middle a bit more. That was a good,
Driving forward.
decent, risky play. So we can hear George Jennings. He steps. He's got his eyes on the corner. He's got his eyes on the corner. And beautiful try. Simple try. Sorry. By George Jennings. Alright, so we've got Mitchell Moses on kicking duty. Just get more direct as we can. I haven't done much kicking practice, so I don't know how that's going to turn out. So that turned out very, very bad. Well, alright, just need some practice done for that. Very decent kickoff, I'd say. Down to Sean Johnson, taken by George Jennings. Another turn. Oh, Scott lands a hit on the Isaac Luke. Good tackle there, but so George Jennings actually scored the first try of the tournament for the Pyramid Eels. Good work, George. Get on, someone, get on him. Bruh. Whoa. Oh, lucky knock on there. Man, that was a bit risky. Alright, we're gonna go to... Oh well, what happened there? It turned out to be a miracle decent play. Alright, we're gonna go to Mitchell Moses here on the right. And then we're gonna go try and feed him. Whoa, there was no one there. Where was my winger? Okay, big mistake, big communication breakdown on the team. Did not get too well. Alright, so we're gonna go.
Harris with momentum, proving a handful. He's tackled after making good meters. Johnson, and with a step, he gets away from the defence. Green.
Okay, so Pritchard tried a bit of a took a bit of a hit onto Blake Green there.
Johnson. Two-man tackle.
Corey Norman takes Lewis down.
There's a siren for half-time.
Half time, let's check my team. So we go. Everyone's pretty decent here, guys. But we're gonna bring on Clint Gutherson to go on the halves. And he's gonna go for Mitch. No, he's not. I don't like that idea. Brad Takarangi's gonna come on for George Jennings. But we're gonna, yeah, we'll keep him there, and then we're gonna give Clint Gutherson a run in the centre. So he's gonna come on for Michael. There. Okay. So I kicked off, I believe. So I'm gonna receive. And we're trying to get another try up, as we only got a unconverted try ahead on them. Haven't been scored against on this try, so we're not too bad on the points differential. I wish my runner had a little bit of support there. So Brett Takarangi is now on. We'll give him a run just to get a bit of a hit up there going. Okay, breaks his first tackle with a side step, which is very good. Good start for Brett Takarangi. I'll give him to Nathan Brown, or Clint Gutherson, sorry. I ran it like he was going to bump off because I thought he was Nathan Brown, but that was Clint Gutherson. Tony Williams bumps off Tohu Harris. I tried to get the pass back inside. We're going to give it to Corey Norman because I'm going to try the field goal from deep range. Not quite. I'll have a crack, you know, so I can get a bit of a point ahead. Mind you, Lions format field goal wasn't not a good idea, so perhaps. Well, Bo Scott, nice hit again. He's got two hits against, one against James Bell and the other against Isaac Luke. Bit of a nice strength offensive game from him. So who's going to receive? Bevan French. No, Takarangi gets it, so we're going to run. Oh, he just doesn't see no hole, that's all. So we're going to give it to Bo Scott, who's had two offensive, defensive tackles. So he bumps off his first defender, which was Lewis Sosimia, I believe. So that was good. Bo Scott, in my opinion, is Pritchard makes his first step. I tried to do another thing inside, so we're going to go to Takarangi here. And of course I just realized as I pushed the pass button that he's the winger on that edge, so would have been no winger there, so my mistake. Kane Evans with the big tackle on Ken Mamalo. Who then takes down Adam Blair. So the boys are getting a bit of momentum here, as though we are not showing that on the scoreboard. Kane Evans here, coming here. Forward pass, beautiful brothers. We're going to go to Mitchell Moses. He then goes here. Brad Takarangi doesn't get the ball in time for a sidestep. I'll try my best to chuck in a sidestep there. Bevan French will have a run. Sidestep failed big time there. Bo Scott takes the bump off. Bumps off his second. Can he get over the line? He does. He deserves to try. He will get the player of the game as player of the match, for my opinion. So hopefully he should get this kick. I'll just go nice small. He does get their kick fairly simply. So I'm confident, fairly confident now. Just under, what's that, like 10 seconds left in the game or something like that. Maybe, no, not 10 seconds, like 30 seconds maybe at the most. Brad Takarangi takes the tackle of James Bell. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck tries to get a late try. Bevan French chops him down like nothing, and then Sean Johnson taken by Kane Evans. Player of the match, surely be Bo Scott.
Pick up the points.
Alright guys, so that'll be it for episode 1 of Rugby League Live Career Mode with Parramatta Eels. Stay tuned for more, like and subscribe, and get my likes up. So next episode 2 will feature first game against Sea Eagles, which will be a tough one. Alright, cheers, see ya.